Good morning, good afternoon, and or good evening. You are watching Nub's Collection, a YouTube series dedicated to the cataloging and review of every game in my physical media collection. As always, I am your host, Victor Nub, and today I'm joined by a whole bunch of people. We'll go ahead and introduce everyone with me pointing at them. I assume you're going to be player 2. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm yupthatsbilly.
Player 3, go ahead and introduce
Player
yourself.
Player 3, this is ShinobiDav.
And Player 4, introduce yourself.
Hey, Internet, I'm over 9,000.
All right, and today we are looking at Super Bomberman, which was developed by Produce, with an exclamation point at the end there, and published by Hudson Soft and released in the United States in September of 1993. We're going to forego the usual story setup simply because I am recording down in my basement where there is more room for 4 people to sit around and look at a video game. Suffice it to say, it's a bunch of robots who try to kill each other with bombs, and as far as I know, that's about as much story as you need for this game. Most people didn't play it for the single player, they played it for the multiplayer. This was the main use of the Super Multitap that most people had for the Super Nintendo, with the exception of maybe Secret of Mana, but that was a much longer game. So let's go ahead and get everything set up, and now you can go ahead and do your thing, Billy.
Thank you.
Quick, Billy, say something funny.
All right. Just a quick caveat on this. Unfortunately, we're using my Retron 5 to record this video tonight, and unfortunately, the Super Multitap does not work with it. And I went through a whole lot of nonsense trying to get this stupid thing to work, and it just wouldn't do it. So what we're ending up doing here today, and this is working, unfortunately not great, is we're using 2 Super Nintendo controllers and 2 regular Nintendo controllers. How is that going to affect the performance? I guess we'll find out. Yupthatsbilly is using a Nintendo controller, and Ovipositor is using a Nintendo controller. We will probably swap between the 2 that are using Super Nintendo just to make it fair between rounds, but
we'll see.
That's good.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, I see how it is. ShinobiDav's already planning to be a jerk about it. All right,
David's
let's go.
Rock.
So obviously the way that this game in multiplayer works is you just lay a bunch of bombs.
I'm dead. I'm dead already.
And you try to blow up the other person.
Billy is dead.
I'm out. Go to the right. Go to the right.
Thank you. So helpful.
Which one are you?
The orange.
All right, well, go to the right. You disappeared.
I did disappear. That is not... Where did I go?
You went too far to the right.
I...
You're back. How are you back?
Oh!
Who won? Was that a draw?
Nope. I'm alive still.
Oh, like
I
that.
think.
What color are you?
Disappeared.
I'll go and
Did it.
mark
I was
it in the
orange.
video
That was
here.
a genuine Shinobi
Look
move.
at that.
I am the white Bomberman. Billy, which one are you?
I'm the black one.
Okay.
Yeah.
And ShinobiDav, are you the
Yep,
red?
I'm the red one.
And that would
Orange.
make,
I killed myself
Ova
again.
the blue one.
So the
Oh.
multi-tap is supposed to work with the Super Nintendo.
The
Really?
multi-tap was designed to work for the Super Nintendo.
Okay.
This
So you
is
can
a
actually
Retron, which is a retro console, and the functionality of it is... It's good. I don't have any serious complaints about the Retron 5. The unfortunate part is that, of course, it wasn't designed for use with a multi-tap, which really, I think in total there were maybe 13 or 14 games that were designed to be used with the Super Multitap. It's weird. This was like the ultimate party game on the Super Nintendo.
This was a lot of fun.
And
I remember
really
playing.
the only party game on the Super Nintendo, unless you loved 2-player games. It's a lot of fun. And as you can see, there is a timer for this, so you guys better start just manning up, and you're gonna boxed in!
Yeah.
I don't think I've actually played the multiplayer for this in 15 years, at least. It's been a long time.
I would like
This
to
is
point out that
fun.
I've killed myself twice.
Oh, I suppose I
Billy.
should have
It's
told
his
you,
own
Billy.
worst enemy.
The bombs will hurt you.
Billy, hear yourself.
Look out.
So I think the skull is like a random effect, because now I'm running super slow.
Yeah, it's not meant to be
That's tragic.
used by anyone.
Whoa!
I'm 3 for 3 down.
Which one was the one that made me disappear? Because I thought that was the skull.
And this is, I think this is different from the other
Nice
Bomberman multiplayer games where they actually like kept track of stats, like how many people you actually killed and wins and stuff. But...
Yeah.
Oh! No!
Run! Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Are you blue? No, John's blue.
Over.
John, go prone.
Are we
Alright,
putting these
Billy, stop
bombs in
calling me
play?
John.
or-
Oh!
Hey,
Nice.
we weren't putting those bombs in play, were we? They were
Some
just
of them,
getting chucked in.
some of them
Chucked
get
in.
chucked in. Yeah.
Oh, that's a pretty good scoreboard right here. All right, yep, that's
It's
Billy.
nice
It's your
and
turn.
evenly split.
I know who I'm going for.
I don't.
I'm going after this black character.
Oh.
He's been giving me lip this whole time.
Billy, that's racist.
Oh no.
Ah, come on.
Who just
Punch it.
chucked that bomb at me?
I don't know why, but I thought someone was being really clever and punching the bombs at me, and I was like, man, this guy is like super
just-
into it.
How are you punching?
You just gotta run into. Oh, I killed myself
Mash all
again.
the buttons.
Oh, no!
Yeah, you can kick. I think if you get the little
Hey.
kicky power up, you see that kicky power up at the
Yeah.
top? You can bump it like one.
Yeah, the
square at a
obvious
time.
symbol of an orange blob hitting a black blob and having an
little
explosion appearing next to it is the kick one.
That's racist.
Who keeps chucking these in from outside the map?
And someone who doesn't like all the rampant racism that's going on in this game.
Mine.
Oh, you can kick him over.
Woo! Yeah.
Yeah.
That's you have to have the kick superpower.
Well, no, what you have to have is a controller with more than 2 buttons.
Oh, there's that.
And here we are.
Look, at the end of this 5-win round, we'll
I ran into my
swatch
own
controllers.
bomb.
We'll swatch it. We're going to put a
We're
watch
gonna
on it.
swatch it.
Yeah. Oh,
Let's get our swatch.
Didn't those guys try to make a car?
The swatch.
maybe?
No, I think that was Dyson.
No. They made a vacuum cleaner that costs way more than a vacuum cleaner
Whoa.
has any right to cost.
Yeah, it sucks. What's the skull? Skull is bad.
I think it is,
Oh,
but some people
yeah.
use it. So that was a draw.
Draw.
So my
I was
first
looking at your
comment
character.
about
and
this game
That was mine.
is the music. I feel like the 20-second loop is a little annoying. I mean, we've played, what, 3 rounds? And I am already
Now,
just
The same
absolutely
name,
tired of
just
it.
a little inside baseball, full disclosure, my favorite 2 words on the channel. We ended up using a device called the Zoom Pod Track before, which is a wonderful device that allows me to do multi-track audio. The downside is
I
that
cut myself
in
again.
order to get the game input, we had to take one of the 4 mic channels out so that I could do
you
an
back?
audio in from the actual game, which these guys were all about. They said that they would share a mic for 2 of them, which would be ShinobiDav and yupthatsbilly.
Hello.
And now that we have the audio, they're realizing, oh, we didn't really need it.
Yeah, I'm the one that complained about it. I was not the one that said we needed to have it.
I wanted the audio. I like the bomb sounds.
I like the
You would.
beats, the bang sounds. What?
I feel like my controls
Oh!
Hey!
a little off.
Listen,
Look at
guys.
that victory.
I know
and
this
one.
is my channel. You don't have to play favorites and let me win. That's
Shut up.
I've
so
had
nice
4
of you.
kills and it doesn't show up on the leaderboard. I'm kind of disappointed.
You keep killing yourself.
So I don't know when in the release order this video is going to be, but last night, Victory Nub and I played the excellent game of Rock and Roll Racing. And as expected, he completely dominated me. Usually
5 for
that
5.
amount of domination
Nice.
I have to pay for.
These are consistent.
Oh!
Look,
Why
I'm not,
didn't I have a bomb?
I'm not saying I'm the best video game player that's ever lived.
Why is that bomb
I'm
not
just
going off?
intimating it very strongly.
I don't like the fact that
You're
bomb's
just
not
saying
going
you're
off.
better than me. I understand. That's fine.
Did you
That's
just?
fine.
I don't even know what that means.
We all have our talents.
Oh no!
That's the line from Dogma. You masturbate more than any man on planet Earth. Yeah, so when you're doing it, you're usually thinking about guys. Dude, not all the time.
Oh, I'm dead. God damn it.
Ah, so I just need to do Dogma jokes and not work at taking out my competition.
Are you kicking those over here?
Oh.
Whoa, Billy's like hyper fast. Oh, you trapped me.
Ah, it gave me the poison.
Good job, you killed me.
Did I win again?
Yeah.
Oh, did I win again?
Oh.
Was that little old me?
Okay, just to confirm that this is not a controller-based issue, I will swap the controllers with John.
And crush you guys. Still.
Excuse me, over.
I just want to point out that I've killed the same guy every time.
You have a grudge match then, right?
Alright, so let's go ahead and pick a different area. We'll do the belt zone. This is fun because the belt will actually move the bomb around when you place it.
Instead of saying, man, can we switch it to meat popsicle?
No.
I don't know where you're going with this, so let's just keep playing.
Hold that mic.
It's a little close.
Billy, you're the worst.
I knew he wouldn't be able to control the billiness.
Well, no, it's like asking a meat popsicle.
Listen.
Not to be cold. And full
When
of
the
meat.
snake bit the man who took it, brought it back to full health, he said, "You knew I was a snake before you started taking care of me," or whatever that fate was supposed to be.
Yeah, how's that go again?
The turtle and the scorpion crossing the river?
Yeah, you stung me, and now we're both gonna have to play
sinking.
Bomberman.
That's true.
Oh, you almost
Oh,
See,
No!
he got
Somebody else
me.
killed you. Well,
I suppose we should have identified which ones we are again. I'm blue.
No, that's me. I've been blue the whole time.
No, you haven't.
I just won.
I'm
Yeah,
that's
not-
Billy.
That was me.
Shinobi is some burnt orange color, I think.
The lies will not save
to
you, sir.
orange.
I think that's what the color is.
Sienna? Is that like a sienna? Oh, maybe an umber. Is that an umber?
My favorite thing is I
More like
really
an-
am not playing against Billy. Billy is playing against
More
Billy.
like an ochre.
He's pretty intense.
Like camping.
Ah!
Oh, camping is intense. Oh, the little blue things move you. Oh.
Whoa, he's already really extreme.
Oh.
Yeah, not to tell you guys how to
Oh,
play the
I think I
game,
got
but
myself.
if you blow up the little spinny thingies, they'll give you power-ups, and that'll help you make more chaos on the
Okay,
screen.
this time I was totally the white guy.
There. Ah, crap.
Power up.
I killed myself again.
On a personal note, the original Bomberman was one of my favorite games on the NES.
Oh, I got myself.
And
I don't know if I ever actually played it.
Would you
what?
would you call this
The original Bomberman, I don't think I've ever
Is this the original Bomberman?
No.
No,
Oh,
this is
Super
the Super
Bomberman.
Yeah, this is the second one.
Did you not listen to the intro?
Come on, man.
All right, let's start the video over.
Gotta start over.
Good morning, good afternoon, everybody.
Shinobi wasn't paying attention.
killed
I was
myself
just
again.
thinking about bombs. And nachos.
Bomb nachos.
That's still on the table, right?
Billy, for the last time, there are more food groups than nachos.
But there's only one favorite.
But you recognize
Yeah, it's called
that
pizza.
it is a food group.
Don't look at me like that. It's pizza. Everyone on planet Earth knows it's pizza. Pizza's the right answer. Listen,
I like
you-
pizza.
have
it
you
just
ever read
doesn't
the
like
Bible?
You sassy bitch.
you know how they talk about how in the end, when
got
the rapture
greedy. You got
happens
greedy.
and all the people who are going to
Oh,
go to
well.
heaven, manna will just start falling out of the sky?
Was that the vampire
Manna
one?
is bread. You know what nachos aren't made of? Bread. So shut up.
They're made of grain.
I thought manna was from Greek mythology.
Actually, I believe manna is supposed to be like a type of mushroom. I don't know.
a type of mushroom.
Really?
Maybe?
Also, did you say at the end of the Bible when the raptor happens?
Yeah, when the raptor happens. The velociraptor. Ah! I killed myself.
Hey, what's that sound that the TIE Fighter makes?
All right, this
No.
is not that recording, so you can stop now. Don't ruin the fun.
Don't ruin with TIE fighter noises?
Ah! I got myself.
That's
Did you win,
a
Billy?
future.
Hey, I won by default.
That's Billy won.
That's a future thing. We're not
Yep,
talking
that's
about
Billy
the future.
did not get me.
Talk about the future.
Good spread.
Audie, we've got to go back to the future.
No, that's talking about the future.
I'm gonna go prone.
Billy, go prone. All right, 3, 2, 1, everybody go prone.
Wait, did you die already?
No, I'm still alive.
Now, he realized the best way to avoid dying is to just not play.
I am the greatest threat to me.
Alright, stay there.
You're willing to be able to hide forever.
Oh, I can't kick anymore.
Oh no.
I got myself.
Oh no. I barely averted death.
I think that's what season 4 of Cobra Kai is about. I can't kick anymore.
Did you watch that?
What? I don't know. I watched 1.5 seasons and said, "Yeah, I'm good. This is all right."
Wait, no, seriously, what was it called?
Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai.
Oh, Cobra. Oh.
Oh yeah, that show.
Yeah.
Yeah, they fight G.I. Joe, right?
I thought you said Coco Kai. I'm like, what the hell is
I don't think the issue is my ability to enunciate. I think it's your ability to listen to me.
To hear things.
Yeah.
He said
Wait,
it's
what'd
you.
say?
Uh-huh. Hey, John, go stand on the outside border. It'll heal you.
Yeah?
Oh, I just
Sure.
marked myself.
We are the champions, my friend.
You've won 2 games. That's
And
not.
he's singing.
You're not the champion.
Yet.
Oh no!
You can have it.
That was me. Is now an okay time to tell you about earlier
No,
today?
it's not. Just stop.
That was John dying.
I will put up the labels for everyone when I do the video for this. Of course, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it so that every single winner is me.
Run away, Billy.
I
Oh,
jumped again.
I would like to point out that you were the one who was complaining about the song, and now you're actually humming it.
You
It's a bit of an earworm,
You
isn't
can't
it?
beat him, you gotta join him. That's just how it works. Those are the rules.
You gotta join him.
Isn't that what Doc Martin used to say?
You
Who's Doc Martin?
can't beat him.
The guy who made the shoes, right?
You gotta join him.
Oh,
I thought that was the actual name of the show. I didn't know that was the guy who made him.
I don't know.
I also thought he was talking
Is he
about the
actually a
Doc
doctor?
from Back to the Future, which is also not correct because his name was Emmett Brown.
Oh, good call.
Correct. But I'll take the win when I can.
You didn't win.
Hey, I didn't say I did. I'm just saying I'll take it when I can get it.
Eat a bomb, orange turd.
Here's an idea. That's not gonna work.
I'm glad that they didn't put the remote bombs in multiplayer because I think that would have been a horrible mess if people were trying to do this with the
Mutually assured destruction.
Something to learn about that from this game.
The only way to win is not to play.
Well, and instead of giving
No,
peace a
we're on the
chance, we're
lose
giving
either way.
bombs a chance.
Did you say pizza a chance?
Yeah. Give pizza a chance at the end of the Bible when the raptors come.
Yes.
Kill myself again.
Really, guys,
Good
the
job.
the only challenge here is outlasting your idiocy. All right, so we swapped controllers, and I still won. So
Yay! Victory Nub is the greatest.
It's almost like he plays these games.
It's almost like he invited us over to his house just
embarrass
to
you.
make
Yeah,
us
it's
feel
fair.
bad about ourselves.
like and subscribe.
To trap us in his
Yeah.
basement
Don't
and then
forget
have
to
his way
pound
with
the
us.
subscribe button.
that's true. Yeah. Ooh, I like this. Yeah.
Oh no.
Wait, okay. Dual zone where you get all the power ups on the outside, or the tunnel zone where you can't see what's inside the tunnel. And I don't even know if we can go in it. This will
I
find
say
out.
tunnel zone. That
Yeah.
gives me,
give it a
with
shot.
my 2-button
Tunnel?
controller, more of a chance.
Okay,
Oh yeah.
let's do tunnel zone.
I have no idea what's going on.
All right, and
We got the controller. We gotta play.
I am White Bomberman again.
Shinobi's orange. Or red.
I don't feel like I can say my color without it sounding terrible.
Oh, are you blue?
Everybody knows about blue guys.
They're big in Vegas.
I don't think.
I think I
can-
just heard a dud.
Yeah.
I think what that is
If you-
if you pick up the poison one.
No, because I put it. I tried to put it in the tunnel. I don't think it works in the tunnel.
Oh, is that what happens?
I don't know. I've put
Stand
two
at
in
the
the
end of
tunnels.
Stand at the end of the tunnel.
No, that one worked.
Oh, no, I'm not dead.
Yep.
Hiding in the tunnel will not find
Oh.
success for you.
It worked for me.
Round of applause for ShinobiDav.
Hooray.
Now, are we all gonna just like jump and celebrate when Billy actually wins?
Yes.
My skills are in things other than this game.
It'll be like us celebrating at the end of Independence Day when they finally blew up the
Oh, I
ship.
just murked myself.
Yeah.
I feel like my controls.
I killed Billy.
You're
and I-
our Russell Case. Is it Case or K?
I'll take that as a win.
Ah, crap.
Alright, it's moving up. Yep, that's Billy. This is your run.
I'm ready.
My body is ready.
I will say that even though,
Yeah, you got me.
Like that? That was some...
and I think I
Tunnel
mentioned
bombage.
something about this earlier, even though this is meant to be more of a party-style multiplayer game, I did play the single-player component of this extensively, and this game
Like
is
an hour ago?
not an hour ago, like
To warm up a little
all
bit.
the time, all the time.
Constantly.
One of the things that I always found fascinating about this game is they made a level that's supposed to be like an amusement park area, and there is
really?
a boss that you fight in that amusement park area that is a clown, and it makes one of the most horrifying faces in the history of video games when you kill it. It is nightmare fuel. And I'm not one of those people who's like terrified of clowns, but at the same time, that is a terrifying clown face, and they should be ashamed of themselves for making this game.
Oh.
We shall begin here at Goofy Clown Face.
And this is,
Oh.
wow. This is basically the layout for every single level in the game. It's just one screen, and you blow up all the enemies, and there are some obstacles that you blow up with bombs, and that's about it. Billy showing that he has decided it's better use of his time just standing still. Yeah, to go back to your point, John, the soundtrack is severely lacking in this part. They actually put some effort into the single-player game for the songs. Quite a bit of variety. This is the same song every single level.
I got myself again.
That's pretty slick.
Oh, shice! What's the military term for that? Strength through superior force or something like that?
Superior firepower?
Yeah, superior, yeah, whatever it is.
Is it superior?
Superior.
Superior?
Souffle?
It's a French term. It's when
That's
the
how
cake
the
is...
Swedish chef defeats his opponents through superior souffle.
Sweet.
Would that be Superior Virgen? Superior Virgen?
Superior
Burger.
Has anybody ever realized how racist the Swedish chef character
And I am
is?
Swedish, so I'm allowed to do it all I want. Shut up.
Ah,
That's Swedish.
Jump at the
You're
gun.
from Virginia.
I have a Swedish family.
he is tall.
Can't be Swedish.
He is.
And from Virginia.
He's
That's
not
a
blind.
thing.
Tall, I have the amazing hairline that most Swedes have.
I would say it's amazing. I mean,
I'm gonna put a picture of Hulk Hogan up when I say the superior line. It's about that good.
I'll take that as a win.
So
Oh, the sneaky bomb.
Sneaky bastard.
we'll do one more round after this, and then I think we'll call it an episode here because we're seeing what we want to see here.
Yeah.
Well, that brings up a point. Is there any like progression?
No, this is basically it. But I mean, back in the day, this was a stellar multiplayer experience. So there was never any reason to feel like you were lacking.
Drunk now, Billy. Character anyway.
Whoa, what?
Whoa,
What?
don't touch me,
Playing this many times with friends back in the day. This is before the
Yeah.
before the N64
You got me in the
became
total.
go-to multiplayer system for 4-player split screen stuff.
I was looking at your collection yesterday, and a lot of your N64, probably half of it, I remember playing multiplayer stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a huge part of that system. A huge part of us
the couch
playing that
co-op
system.
was huge.
It was. I remember it being a huge deal when they first announced that the system was going to have 4 discrete controller ports, because that meant that instead of having to buy a complicated, device, which unfortunately the multi-tap is not working for this particular system, so we couldn't use it. But they made it so that you didn't have to have any additional components. You just had to have the controllers.
Killed myself again by staying on the outside.
Yeah, congratulations.
I want you to know, I was really worried I was going to lose to Billy right there. It's like, don't be the one to lose to Billy.
Were
Don't
you
be the
really
one.
worried?
I was, because that would have been really embarrassing.
I'm dead. I'm already dead.
The perverse pleasure I get
No
picking
audience.
on.
He did not do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was looking at the list of more than 2-player multiplayer games that are on the Super Nintendo, and the list is extremely threadbare. It's this, Secret of Mana, and then a bunch of Japanese titles that I had never heard of, and I think a lot of them were the exact same game. So it's one of those things where you got the multi-tap for this, and in fact, I believe the multi-tap was a pack-in with this game. So you
Yeah.
bought it, and you bought the...
That's cool.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, where am I?
In the tunnel.
He wanted to play in the tunnel, and he got played by the tunnel.
Don't get tunnel vision.
I'm still in first place.
Oh, you get it.
I've still won 2 rounds.
I don't care.
Oh, you think you don't care?
You think you don't care? Watch Billy commit suicide again.
Oh god. No! You bastard. What was that?
I don't know.
I committed suicide!
That's just
I couldn't
me
see
doing
where
my
it
normal
was.
thing. And then people die around me.
Don't look now, John, but you're getting caught up to.
All right. Yupthatsbilly. You got this.
They had a bunch of other cool power-ups in the single-player game that you don't get to see there. You do have the remote detonation
I'm gonna die.
devices where you lay the bomb and then it doesn't go off until you press a separate button, which makes it much easier to clear out enemies, since the bombs don't move normally unless you have that kicking or punching glove. They also had bombs that
you're
actually
insane.
had like a piercing effect, where instead of just blowing up the one adjacent box, they would actually pierce through all the boxes that they had the fire range to hit, which also made it a lot easier to clear levels. Unfortunately, you don't get to see some of those because I think they would have made for a much more chaotic game experience, but this is still fun with the ones that they do allow you to carry. That's another dud.
Oh, the tunnel kill.
I killed somebody.
Just got me with that tunnel kill?
I just want to let everyone know that
Wow.
I've succeeded partially.
Guess it means time for a drink.
Good job, Billy.
Yep, I died in the tunnel.
So you didn't actually win. Just...
Hey, I didn't kill myself. Huh? That's a
a
step
win.
up. I'll take that as a win.
then. Let's see how it works out.
Ah, I got myself.
Whoa.
So should we do just one round where we let Billy win?
I don't know how we do that. He kills himself most of the time.
Yeah, you're playing against Billy on that one. And I've been known to be pretty deadly. Up, move, up. I died again.
Yeah, the poison one, it has a bunch of different effects. I believe it's called the poison pickup, but it's basically
Nice.
you spread it to anyone else you touch, and when you touch them, they automatically contract it. And sometimes it makes you way faster, sometimes it makes you way slower, sometimes it prevents you from using bombs, and in the case of the one I picked up a second ago, you can't control the bombs that you drop, they just drop automatic.
Alright. Oh, but now you got me thinking about the music.
Here, try this controller. Just tell me if this controller sucks.
Alright, swapping. There you go.
Is it the controller or the player?
Just
Just bear with me. Well, now I'm gonna be looking at my character, though.
Oh, yeah,
Give it a shot. You're the bottom left. This controller feels great.
of course it does.
This is the best Nintendo controller I've ever held in my entire life. I just killed myself!
So he's kind of doing that thing that other controller's doing. Whoa! Wait, what color am I now? I almost got myself. Oh, I got myself that time. I think I'm dead. Yeah.
I killed myself again.
You made it longer that time with the other controller.
Oh, thanks for
Are you swapping back? Okay.
yeah.
Look who won the round.
Do we want to do one more round, 2-5, or are we good?
Well, you have 2 wins.
I'd rather go out
He
on
has
top,
1 win.
honestly.
So I bet he wants to go another round.
And see if we can make Davey champion. All right. All right. So
Like you're thinking.
let's do. Let's see. I don't remember what this one is. I don't know if they come
Doesn't
back
look.
or
Oh, ugh.
Power Zone, Warp Zone.
No.
I think it's that same song again, isn't it?
This is my jam right here.
It's a banger. I think we do Dual Zone,
Duel it up.
so that Billy has a chance to get the power-ups that he'll use to kill himself right off the bat.
Faster.
Yep. All right. Here we go.
Let's do it.
You started on the outside.
Who won?
No, we tied.
Was that a draw? How did that happen?
I haven't played in a while. I had forgotten that this started on the inside. I thought you started on the outside.
Yeah.
Chaos is where I survive.
But now this means
Yeah,
Billy
but
has
you
a
didn't
fighting
strive.
chance.
First one dead, thank you.
I did say fighting chance, not winning chance.
Whoa! I don't know how we made it out of that center area.
That was on me. Now we got a chance to
They
make Shinobi the
took
champion.
each other out.
I saw that one coming.
No!
Wait, let's. Alright. I was
David,
gonna
you
try to
got
come
your
to an
chance.
agreement. I
It's
was gonna try to come
one-on-one.
to a
Go
game
get the
theory.
power-ups or you're done.
I was trying to come up with a game theory on that one. Oh no.
His theory was let John get all the good stuff and then just stand there. Now, there is a component of strategy to this where you can lay a bomb with a much smaller explosion radius to counter his
Oh,
max
well, I
range.
just
There's also a component of you blowing
myself.
yourself up.
trapped
That's my
myself,
strategy.
And I had no power-ups to kick it out of the way.
You're really good at that, Billy. Freedom!
Oh, shit.
Yes,
Oh,
you were Ovo was focused on the center. Well,
He got
Well,
out. He got out early.
Nub was running around the outside.
He got out early.
I see John's strategy. He was just gonna hide out in the middle.
Oh, crap.
My strategy was vengeance.
No. See, the strategy's still, let's make sure David wins this one.
I like that strategy.
Go for the power up!
Oh,
You can do it,
travel
Billy.
there.
You can do it.
Oh!
You can't do it.
I had a chance. I blew it.
Once the chaos
That's pretty good. We
is
both made it to the
unleashed.
outside.
Freedom!
Yeah, son of a.
Other freedom!
Oh! Oh! I don't quite know what happened.
I'm not saying that if we get to a 4-4 match where it's just between the two of us, then I'm going to let you win.
I would expect you to.
End of sentence. I was about to say, but I might. No, I'm not going to.
Oh, you cocks. Oh, I made it. I made it out of that. Woo!
You'll be okay.
Yeah, I might.
That was a full release.
What is best in life?
That was gonna be tragic.
Freedom! Billy, now's your chance.
Billy, go Billy. Oh.
You had it till you trapped yourself and killed yourself again.
Yeah.
I know what I'm good at.
Eating nachos. Did I literally...
Speaking of which,
Was I the only one who put a bomb down there? We're going to have
And
a
then everybody
repeat
stood in the
of
middle
last
and I
night
put a bomb.
when we were playing Rock and Roll Racing, and every single time I would just stop at the starting line and wait for someone to get in front of me so I could shoot him with a missile. I'm not going to go. Are you going to go? What, are you going to go or you're not going to go? What are you going to do?
My explosion was longer than I thought.
I'll take that as a win.
Thank you, Billy. I won because of you. All right, I think that's going to do it for a look at Super Bomberman. Let's go ahead and move into the review phase. As always, we do the good, the bad, and the ugly to start out. The good is, I think it is still a fun party game, if a bit limited. You just pick up some power-ups, run around, try to cause as much chaos as possible. There is a bit of strategy to it, but I think there is also a bit of random chance and luck, not only in placing the bombs and getting away from the explosion just in time, but also what you find in the explosive boxes that you find laying around. Sometimes you'll get a really nice expansion to your explosion or a number of bombs. Sometimes you just find a poison power-up, and that can cause a lot of chaos. If you're smart about it, you just run around and infect everybody else. The bad is, as John had said before, one music track for the entire multiplayer component. And when you get to single player, there are many, many tracks that have a lot of unique energy to them, and you don't get any of that in the multiplayer, which is unfortunate. And unfortunately, we only looked at the multiplayer today, but yeah, it would have been nice if they had found a way to put some of that music into the multiplayer. And while the one track is frenetic, it loops very quickly and it gets on your nerves just as quickly. As far as the ugly, it would have been nice if they had more power-ups in the multiplayer game, because I feel like it was punch, kick, upgrade the number of bombs, upgrade the number of explosions. And I know there are more power-ups in the single-player game, and you don't get any of them. If they had found a way to put the remote explosives in the multiplayer, I think it would have opened up a lot of strategy that you could have had in there, and they just didn't do it. So that would probably go in the ugly. Let's go ahead and move into the review score. We do our score in Randars, 1 to 10 Randars. I'm going to give this a 7. I think 7 Randars is an appropriate score. Again, it's a one-screen affair. You don't get to move away from the main area that you play in, really. And that single track that we heard nonstop throughout the entire multiplayer experience that we had today was a bit disappointing that they didn't try to add more to that. But it is a very fun game, and I enjoyed myself. Did you guys have fun playing this tonight?
I like it. It's a good party game.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Time flew by.
Okay. Anything else you guys individually want to add about the game?
I like when they changed the dynamic, like when we started in the center. That really kind of threw it for a loop.
Yeah,
Made it a
they did
challenge.
find a way to make that part of the different levels and the gimmicks that they had in each of them unique. And the dual zone is fun because it's very chaotic right off the bat.
Yeah.
I could see this game blowing up with many people.
That, in case anyone didn't understand, is a dad joke because, of course, Billy is a dad, so all he knows how to do is make dad jokes.
If we had somebody that can diffuse that situation.
Ovipositor, do you have anything you wanted to add?
Victory Nub is still a dick.
He's so mad he lost.
I can't help that I'm good at games. It's just the way it is.
I think you just tee-heed a little.
That's going to do it for this episode of Nub's Collection. As always, do appreciate everyone watching, and I will see you next time.